Hello mga kababayan, panibagong kwentong OFW po tayo or kwentong Pinoy abroad. Ang ating episode ngayon is isa na namang Pinay teacher ang ating makakakwentuhan at itatanong natin sa kanya kung ano nga ba itong America's favorite teacher. So kasama po natin ngayon mga kababayan si Teacher Riza. Hello po ma'am.
Hi, nice meeting you.
Hello po.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yan. So, ma'am, introduce yourself sa ating mga kababayan na gusto po kayong makilala.
Hello mga kababayan. I'm Riza, but my friends call me Gay Gay for short. I'm from Cebu, so I'm Bisaya.
Bisaya si ma'am.
But I was
Kaway-kaway mo
born
Bisaya.
in Iloilo too, so I
Oh,
am Cebuano and Ilonggo at the same time.
wow, mix
Yeah.
pala.
Yes.
So, mix pala si ma'am.
So
So,
I'm teaching here in Scappoose, Oregon. And
Oregon,
so mo ni among place. This is our place is called Scappoose and it's in
tapos,
Oregon. And my
oh,
school is Scappoose Adventist School or
oh,
SAS.
all right. So,
Mm.
private school.
Yes.
All right. So, ilang years ka na dito sa US, ma'am?
I arrived June 2022. So,
2022.
second year. This is my second year.
Second year.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, before coming in the US, ma'am, ano po yung trabaho mo before?
Okay, so most of my teaching experience is in South Korea, actually.
Oh,
So
wow.
I have worked in South Korea, I think 12 years.
12 years. Grabe.
Yes. So 12 years ko sa South Korea and I was an English teacher there and I taught mostly kindergarten. So my experience is more of teaching young learners.
Wow,
Uh-huh.
grabe.
So yeah.
So, wala kang experience sa Pilipinas as a teacher?
I didn't have
Wala.
because as soon as
Oh,
I graduated, like I worked for a few months, but not really like a school setting.
uh-huh.
So and then I went to Korea. I think that was around 2007. Yeah.
Wow, 12 years in South Korea.
Yeah, and then I left Korea around 2020 during the onset of pandemic.
Pandemic. All
Yeah.
right. So,
Mhm.
paano yan, ma'am? Paano ka nag-apply as a teacher sa Amerika?
So yeah, it started when I came back to the Philippines. That was 2020, and that time I thought that I was just gonna take a 2 week vacation because of the
Mm-hmm.
pandemic, and
Uh-huh.
it turned out to be a 2 year
Oh,
2 year
yes, yes.
vacation. Yeah. So because of that, di ba, nag-close lahat ng
Uh-huh.
embassy and everything. So
Uh-huh.
my husband and I, we decided to open a business. So we had
Okay.
a Korean cafe, and
Wow.
also we like have milk tea, Korean
Mm-hmm.
snacks, and all
Mm-hmm.
those stuff. And we were enjoying our business there, like our life there. And then we were starting to think that maybe this is for us. Maybe it's good. We'll just settle here in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, my sister, the former principal of my school right now, is a Filipino.
All
And
right.
she is the friend of my sister. And my sister said, "Hey, I saw my friends post that they're looking for a teacher." And I
Mm-hmm.
said, "Oh, really? But I'm not sure." I said, "Okay, let's see." But my sister keeps on calling me. My sister lives here in New Mexico. And of course,
New
as
Mexico.
a family, she wants us to be in the same country, right?
Wow.
So she keeps on calling me like, "Hey, did you
Mm-hmm.
apply? Did you send your resume?" And because I don't want to annoy her and she keeps on annoying me too, I submitted my application, but my heart was not really into that application the first time
Mm-hmm.
I sent
Mm-hmm.
my resume. It was just for her sake. And then the interview started February. And when I talked to the principal, she told me about the school. It's a very small school.
Mm-hmm.
And they have it has a different mission. It has a different, like they have this she shared to me her experiences, how God has been faithful and
Mm-hmm.
just providing miracles after miracles. And
Mm-hmm.
listening to her story, I felt like God is calling me. And I was like,
Wow.
yeah, parang I felt like there was a pull in me, like this is the place for you. I felt like God
Mm-hmm.
was telling me. So
Mm-hmm.
I became really serious. I submitted everything, and then I had to um do a series of interview because
Mm-hmm.
this is under our denomination, the Seventh-day Adventist Church. We
Mm-hmm.
have an organization where it's like from general conference to union to local conferences, and I this school belongs to Oregon Conference.
Conference.
Yeah, so you have to undergo a series of interviews for you to pass the test and
Wow.
for you to be accepted. And the visa that they are giving is R1 visa because this is a religious organization.
Oh,
So
R1.
yes, maybe you haven't heard of this, but because most of the teachers here are like let's
J1,
J1,
H1.
yes,
Yeah,
or
so
H1B.
can you explain, ma'am, or can you just
Yes, I'm
share
gonna
about R1?
explain. R1 visa is a religious visa, and
Mm-hmm.
your spouse, you could bring your spouse along, but this visa, your spouse is not allowed to work.
Okay.
Yes, but after 2 years, your employer can
Apply
apply for
for
you to become a
green card.
to have a working visa
A
or a
working
resident
visa.
visa. Yes,
Recently.
after
Green
2 years.
card, right?
Yeah, yeah, green
Okay.
card. And but the thing is, our conference would want to maximize the 5 years.
5 years. But
5 years limit.
but how about, ma'am, na your spouse can convert to H1B or any other working? Pwede
Yeah, he
naman.
can do that,
Ah,
but it
okay.
would be a different visa, not
Mm,
dependent on my visa. But
okay.
for now, yeah, for now he is dependent in my visa, so he is not
Okay.
working, and that's one of we will talk about it later about the
So
struggle.
paano yung process nun, ma'am, ng R1? Madali lang ba?
It's actually very easy because R1 visa, I remember I have another teacher. She's also from the Philippines, and
Mhm.
I asked her, how long did it take to process your visa? She said around 3 months.
3 months lang.
Yeah,
Grabe, ang
and
dali.
yeah, fortunately for me, I already have a multiple entry to the US. When I was in Korea, I applied
Oh,
for a tourist
tourist
visa.
visa.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had my final interview May, and they said that I was accepted. And so I flew
Mhm.
right away, June. I
Mhm.
was already here. So it was just 1 month. And
Mm.
entering as a tourist visa, the lawyer of the conference just processed everything
Okay.
into religious visa. And I got that in after 1 month or less than a month.
Oh, so meaning, pumasok ka as tourist, dito ka na
Mhm.
nag-process ng R1.
Yes, yes.
Ah,
Yeah, and it
okay.
was just less than a month I
Less than a
received the
month.
R1 visa. Yes,
R1.
religious visa is actually very fast. So, since this is a denominational visa,
Yes.
if someone is watching and you're a Seventh-day Adventist educator teacher and you're interested, you can just search for education jobs like Adventist education jobs.
All
And
right.
yeah, because I have a friend who tried that and she's here now. Yeah.
Ganda, oo. So, but
Mhm.
ang R1, ma'am, the maximum years na pwede kang magstay, R1 teacher is 5 years.
Yes, 5 years.
5 years.
And usually what they do is they would change it to green card. Your employer would change it to green card after 5 years.
Alright, they petition you. Oh, so, wala na siyang, ano, no, wala na siyang 2-year home rule requirements na kailangan mo umuwi. So, wala nang ganun.
Walang
Wala na
ganon.
ganun.
Mhm,
Alright.
walang ganon.
Napakagandang visa, R1. But it's only exclusive or inclusive lang sa mga denomination na nag-o-offer niyan.
Yes, yes,
Right.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Napakagandang
So
visa.
this is another kind of visa that maybe you haven't heard before, right?
Yes, yes. Ang
About
ganda.
teaching. Yeah.
Teaching. So, R1, pwede pala sa R1, guys. So,
Mhm.
how about, ano, ma'am, yung, paano ba, pagdating mo dito as a teacher, diretso ka na as a teacher sa US. So, kumusta naman? Mahirap ba maging isang Pinay teacher in a Seventh-day
Yeah,
Adventist?
being a teacher alone is already difficult, di ba?
Yes.
The challenges that I had in South Korea was already difficult, and I know
Mhm.
that teachers in the Philippines know that their job is not easy. But
Mhm.
I think one of the challenges here when I came here as a Filipino teacher, of course, is number one is the language
Yeah.
because we might have learned English, but it's different from their English here, and there
Mhm.
are some slangs that we have to learn, and sometimes when you speak English you have to process it in your mind before you say it, and it's like it's so different when you speak your own language and you have to speak your second language. So I think
Yeah.
that's one of the challenges. The second would be um they always say that America is a land flowing with milk and honey, but
Mhm.
that's not the reality. There is abundance here, but
There's
I
also
think the
other
world is
side,
suffering right now. Yeah.
right?
So like in my case, I'm the one who is working, right? Because my
Yeah.
husband is not allowed to work. So our income is just enough for us to survive here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not easy because sometimes it's not even enough,
Mm-hmm.
because we are supporting we have some before coming here. When we
Mm-hmm.
were in the Philippines, my husband and I would do a lot of charity work while we were
Wow.
there.
Mm-hmm.
So we have been trying to maintain some of those, supporting some of the people there. And also we have our dogs. uh, so yeah, in the Philippines. So right now we have 6 dogs. And
Wow.
so we are paying for like someone to, like, our friend is
Uh-huh.
taking care of them, their food. We have to send them allowance every week. So
Okay.
yeah, so financially it's not like, it's a struggle, it's a
Struggle.
challenge.
Uh-huh.
And the last thing is, when I was in Korea for 12 years, I thought that, I have enough experience to, by coming here. But coming here, I realized that I need a lot of
Iba.
learning. Yeah, I did.
Iba.
Classroom management is really very important here,
Mm-hmm. All
because
right.
in Korea or in Asia, when you
Mm-hmm.
say, okay, sit down, listen, blah blah, they would listen right away. They would.
Yes.
But here, kids would reason out like, why? These things. And then you have to, very important, you have to learn their culture and how it
Mm-hmm.
is to discipline them, but you have to know their rights as well.
All
So
right.
yeah, these are some of the challenges, but I enjoy it. I really enjoy my journey here.
All right. But good thing is your school is a private school. It's not a
Mm-hmm.
government school, right? There's a
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
between it here in the
Yes.
US.
I really like it because we are really, like, there is a talk about God in our school, and God is the focus. That our education in our school is not just about preparing the students here on earth, but it's preparing them for eternity.
All
And
right.
that's the difference.
Okay.
You are there as not just a teacher, but you are also a witness to these
Mm.
students.
Wow. So, ma'am, ano po itong America's favorite teacher? So, can you
Oh
please
yeah.
share it to us?
So America's favorite teacher is a yearly competition among teachers,
Okay.
where the grand winner would get $25,000
Wow.
and a trip to Hawaii for two, and also the chance to be featured in Reader's Digest, a
Wow.
two-page cover, so a two-page feature. So when I saw this, I just one day I was just clicking my email and I saw the invitation to join this. And I at first I ignored it, but then when I look at the I tried to check if it's legit or not. So, and then I saw it in Reader's Digest, the website
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
itself. So I said, oh, so this is really real.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at the prices and I said, oh, this would really help us a lot, right? Like for me
Yes.
personally, this would really help me, the cash price. And then I was also thinking about my school. Our
Mm-hmm.
school is offering scholarships to
Mm-hmm.
students.
All
And
right.
so that would really help my school. And at the same time, our scholars in the Philippines, the
Mm-hmm.
students that we support. So I was like, this would be a great opportunity to have this blessing, and also to
Mm-hmm.
have the opportunity to bless others. So
All
I
right.
applied and I was really overwhelmed with the support that I have with my
Wow.
Facebook community and my friends. So
Wow.
currently I'm in the first place, but this is like 5 rounds.
Ah.
So yeah, so they divided all the teachers into a group of hundreds.
Mm.
And so it's like they will like different rounds. It will make us like from 100 to top 20 to top
Wow.
something like that, until it's
Alright.
gonna be top
Oh,
10. And
that's
yeah,
all.
yeah, yes.
Alright. Napaganda naman. So
Yeah.
sana 'no
Yeah, I'm really hoping, and
okay.
I think it really helped a lot, because as a teacher, my outlet is my social media. Sometimes I would
Mm.
share reels of what I do with my class
Oh,
and the
wow.
activities that we do, and
Mhm.
that is for me to inspire others. And also with other teachers, we collaborate and we get
Mhm.
ideas from each other,
Ah,
and that really helped, my friends have an idea of who I am as a teacher. And
mhm.
I think that's why they are supporting me, because they know me.
Wow. So, maganda na program yang America's Favorite
Yes,
Teacher
yes.
pala. So every year 'yan?
Yeah, yearly yan. Pero
Yearly.
if nanalo ka na, you
'Di
cannot
na
you cannot
puwede.
join the
Once
next year.
lang
Yeah.
puwede. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So, how about ano ma'am, compare sa Pilipinas, compare sa South Korea kasi galing ka South Korea. Kumusta po yung buhay niyo diyan sa Oregon?
I really like, I think the difference here is, like, the the life here in America, I feel like the people here are more open with the different cultures
Mm.
than in South Korea. I have experienced a lot of racism there.
Ah, talaga?
Yeah, because you're a Filipino, like they would give
Oh,
you lower salary, because you're a
oh,
Filipino, and then
okay.
and so it's like here they would treat you as a person, not because of where you are from. And
Okay.
that's what I like about America, though they are very
Mhm.
open. It's really a place where everybody can have equal opportunity to work.
Tama.
And also in South Korea, what I like about South Korea though is it's near Philippines.
Tama,
So four
malapit lang.
hours flight lang.
Or kung madali
Baka
lang
ma-miss
umuwi.
ko yung Philippines. Uwi
Tama.
lang. But here, I
Philippines.
cannot do that. So I'm just so homesick. And I think that's
Homesick.
one of the struggles because
Struggles.
yeah, no matter how beautiful this place is, your home is not here.
Alright.
The feeling, you miss the
Mhm.
food, you miss the friends, just the feeling of being in the country.
Alright. So, paano ka nag-adjust, ma'am, sa buhay Amerika?
I think I didn't have a lot of adjustments because my personality is very outgoing.
Oh, wow.
And right away, as soon as I arrived here, I made a lot of friends. And then
Mm.
I also started become like right away I was busy. Like I am doing a lot of things in the school, not just teaching, but I'm also helping the school with managing our Facebook page.
Oh,
I
wow.
do the posters of our school, and
Hmm,
I
all
do
around.
a lot of hats. Yeah, our
Alright.
church too. I'm very active in our church. So when you are busy, you tend to forget about things that make you lonely, and I
Yeah.
think that really helped me adjust easily to the country.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, ano ma'am, message mo or advice mo, especially sa mga teachers o Seventh-day Adventist teachers na gusto ding mag-apply as a R1 visa teacher dito sa Amerika.
Yeah, and not just with the seventh day, those who are interested in like coming here. I know some of my friends like H1B visa
Mhm.
and J3, yeah.
J1.
So
Yeah.
J1.
Yes.
Yeah. So find opportunities because sometimes opportunities don't come to you. You have to look for it. So if
Tama.
you want to be here, try like my friend, I was really amazed because she said like she was a fresh graduate. Tapos
Wow.
siya lang nag-search lang siya. Nakita niya na
Wow.
and of course you will experience many rejections because
Mhm, tama.
they don't want to process,
Tama.
they don't want that headache to like sometimes the visa thing.
Mhm, mhm,
So they would prefer hiring someone who is from this country, but
mhm.
try and try because she never tries, like she never stopped trying and try, and then who knows, you'll
Tama.
have that opportunity, like never
Mhm.
give up. And I think number two is I said like prepare yourself
Okay.
wherever you will be sent. Like coming here, why am I having these different roles I have right now in my school at this
Mhm.
like kahit first year ko pa lang, because I have prepared myself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, like
Tama.
when you are going to a new place, it will not be comfortable at first.
Mhm.
You have to set your mind that it's not that, don't give up.
Tama.
Like let's just do it, right? Even you
Mhm.
yourself have experienced that coming here, that we thought like, yay, America, but then you're here
Iba.
in America, you'll be like, oh, these
Iba.
things you will experience. So
Mhm.
prepare yourself that life is not about flowers and rainbows. You'll have
Mhm.
challenges, but
Tama.
your mindset, like have a mindset that you will grow. Like how can I grow from this difficult situation? Diba?
Mhm. Tama.
Instead of just giving up. And I think we are used to like we like to complain like that
Mhm.
because we are not
Mhm.
good, we have experienced this. But if
Mhm.
we see it as how can I see this as something that will make me grow?
Mhm.
Diba? So just
Yes.
have that growth mindset, and that's what I always like to teach my kids. The
Alright.
growth mindset ba?
Oo, mm.
Don't think of yourself as a victim. Think
Tama.
of yourself as a victor. So I have this chant in my class that I can do anything because I'm the child of the king. So
Yeah.
you can do
Right.
anything. Yeah,
Ah,
and so and the last I think for Filipino teachers, educators who
mhm.
will be coming to America or they want to come here to America, always think that whatever you are doing, you are not just being giving glory to the Lord who sent you this. You're
Mhm.
also giving glory to your country. and
Right.
and how you perform, might
Mhm.
open doors to Filipinos.
Tama. Mhm.
Because I
Tama.
remember when I was in Korea, there was a university, it was a top university, Seoul
Mhm.
University. They would only accept certain universities like UP, the top schools in the Philippines. But because of my friend, he was so hardworking. He was just so excellent in his job that they asked him, "Where are you from?" And then he said, "I'm
Mhm.
from Mountain View College." And since then, that school has been included in the top,
Wow,
list of
oo,
the
oo.
priority of the school, that they only accept students,
Wow,
scholars from that school. So how you perform, it's not just about yourself. You're
tama.
bringing glory to God and to your country. And they would, how you interact with them is also sometimes, maybe ibang tao, ikaw lang Filipino na kilala nila sa place
Mhm.
mo, and
Mhm.
then they would generalize us
Yes,
based on how they interact with you. So
tama.
always remember that you are, not just yourself, but God is with you and your country is with you.
Alright, napakaganda yun. So, ma'am, ano, invite our kababayans, na nanonood sa atin ngayon, to vote for your America's favorite
Yes.
teacher.
Yes, please vote for me. This is not just about me, but it's about us, right? A Filipino winning the America's favorite teacher, that would be something that we can be proud of. So you can visit my profile. Maybe you can share my profile, and then they can visit.
Yes.
You can visit my profile, click the link, and then vote for me. You can vote, like, free vote once every 24 hours.
Wow. So
Yes,
I will
until
put
I
the
think
link too, ma'am. Alright.
Yes, I think this will be until June. Like,
June.
so every day you can do that if you have
Till June
time.
pa pala. Akala ko mag-ano na siya, mag-e-end na siya
Yeah,
for...
no, this is the first round would be this week, the top
Okay.
20. So it will be like
To,
until
yung link na yun, isa lang. Yun lang yun. Hindi na
yes, yes, that
mag-change.
would be, yeah, that would be
Okay.
my link. That is my profile. So please,
Or, alright, mga kababayan, vote Teacher Riza. And,
yes, thank
sana
you
ma'am,
in
no?
advance.
Sana. Cross finger at in that
Yes,
God
and
should
we
be
will
naman.
update them if I win. Right? We can
Ah,
update them.
yes, so
Yes.
baka babalik si Teacher Riza dito para sabihin na siya nang mananalo.
Yes,
Yes.
let's pray for that. God
Ah,
willing, right?
alright, tama. So
Thank
yun
you
guys,
so
baka
much.
naman vote for Teacher Riza for America's favorite teacher. So ma'am, last message or may gusto kang i-shout out sa ating sa iyong mga
Yeah.
followers, friends.
Yeah, a shout out to your followers as well, and to you as well, for you to do this.
Mhm.
And I think that we need more platforms like this to inspire people, and for you to start this. Kailan ka lang nag-start nito?
Bago lang. Actually,
Oh, really?
bago
So,
lang 'to, oo, para
don't give up.
pang-inspire, tama. Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo para may 'di maganda kasi na may ano po ba, information na makukuha yung ating mga kababayan galing
Yeah.
talaga sa mga naka-experience, right? So
Yes, and I'm calling all my friends, my
tama,
followers, and
oo.
I have, I think, almost 10,000 followers. So
Wow, oo.
please subscribe to his
Oo,
channel. Yeah,
tama.
let's
So
support him.
Oo nga, kasi marami din po silang makikita do'n na, about Canada, about Australia. So,
Oh,
just check kung gusto niyo pong mag-apply, panoorin niyo po yung mga videos kasi ma'am is, informative po talaga siya kasi galing
mhm.
talaga sa mga naka-experience. Oo.
Yes, yes, yes. So thank you for giving me this platform.
Alright. So, yun mga kababayan. So, sana i-vote niyo po si Teacher Riza. So, maraming
Yes.
salamat po sa pagsama ngayon. At sana na-inspire po kayo sa kwento ni Teacher Riza. So, ako po pala si Jans. See you again in our Kwentong OFW dito lang sa OFW Portal. God bless everyone. Bye.
God bless. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and follow my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel, OFW Portal. To God be the glory.